Okay, it's me again. This will be my last last part of my video message. Um, I downloaded a Strong's Concordance from Amazon, and it's a ebook for a Kindle, which I don't really have a Kindle, so I use Kindle for PC. Yeah, and I looked up that word you gave me in it. Apothecary, I believe is the word you gave me. How you pronounce it, I mean. And yeah, and now I see what you was talking about. And then I looked up the word that I gave you in that. I think it's pronounced pharmakia. And pharmakia, yeah, I think I could, okay, yeah, I'm still video recording. Yeah, let's do it right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, pharmakia. The definition is a little bit different than the Strong's off of Blue Letter Bible, which you told me that they have their own agenda, and the definition is a little different. Let's see, pharmakia. I guess it's Strong's G5331 from pharmakaios. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce that. And it says medication. It has pharmacy in parentheses. In quotations, and it says i.e. by extension, magic, literally or figuratively. Let's see. Sorcery, witchcraft. So, yeah, it's pharmakia that has all those, that I was trying to say has all those definitions, not witchcraft, and this definition is a little different. So I guess the root word for pharmakia, according to Strong's, that I just downloaded for my Kindle, for a Kindle off of Amazon. It's going to this spot here, pharmakaios, so however you pronounce that word. Let's see if I can find it. I believe it's pharmakaios, or another word that's where we get the word pharmacy from. Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. Hopefully this software is safe. If it ain't, then I just wasted $3. Has Hebrew and Greek definitions. Okay, how much time do I have? 4 minutes. I mean, no, that's how much I use. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I think yesterday, in part, at the end of part 3, which I didn't send you yet, I was kind of giving you my salvation testimony about how I got saved. But then I saw comments on part 2, and I guess that we are on the same page. Now you do know that I'm trying to reach people, and I guess I wasn't doing it right. And like I said, that my videos are not about, I mean, that video that you saw was not about me saying, "No, you're wrong because you don't believe in God." I was trying to say that, you know, that that the devil has you where he wants you. That's what I was. That's the point I was trying to get across in that video you seen. Spiritual bondage, atheism. And if I haven't said this already, then my spiritual bondage videos are to show people. I meant to show people Jesus' love for them, and what He can do for them. Because Jesus sacrificed on the cross. And if we want to, we can be free from sin and more. We can be free from anger. When people were, because I believe that even Christians can be in spiritual bondage too. I don't know, but maybe because we're not spending as much time with God as we need to be. And I admit that I'm guilty of that myself. I don't have the a self-righteous attitude. I don't see myself as holier than anybody. I don't have the holier than thou attitude, and I guess you've already recognized that. Let's see. Yeah, you said that the Blue Letter Bible has their own agenda. I don't know. I kind of, because you told me that, I kind of downloaded. I chose to download a Strong's concordance off the internet, Hebrews and Greek, off of Amazon. I believe I already mentioned that a couple times in this video. And I did see some differences in definition. Like when I looked up the Greek word in Strong's and on Blue Letter Bible, gives me, a little bit different definition. So, my question is, does pharmakia mean, do I have the correct definition of pharmakia? Does Blue Letter Bible has the correct definition of pharmakia? You told me that they're fake, but that they have their own agenda. At the same time, I don't really like going off of hearsay and stuff like that, because that would be gossip. But then on the other hand, I do see some differences between the word that, between what you gave me, not what you get that word, which I looked up that word you told me, apothecary. And yeah, I see what you're talking about. So I was wondering, if I was to go to Galatians 5, and look up you know, the Greek word for witchcraft, what word is supposed to be there, if it's not pharmakia, or however you pronounce that word? Or did I have the wrong definition of pharmakia? Even the one I have said, you know, it's magic and is part of the definition, which probably is what that's talking about, figuratively or literally. Let me go back to it. I think that gave me the pronunciation. Shows me how to pronounce it. Or maybe it's hold on a minute. 5331 pharmakia from pharmakeos, medication. Then it has the word pharmacy in parentheses and quotations, then a comma, then IE, quotations, has by extension magic, literally or figuratively, sorcery, witchcraft. That's the definition that this Strong's is giving me, which is different from Blue Letter Bible Strong that I've got, that I used to look up. So I guess Blue Letter Bible can't be trusted if I want to look up anything. Although I don't really like going off of hearsay very often. And I would like to know how you know that Blue Letter Bible has their own agenda. And I think I already mentioned this video that even my last video, what I'm trying to do with spiritual bondage. I'm not saying that I'm right and you're wrong, and that's not what this video is supposed to be about. Because we don't always recognize that we are in spiritual bondage. We don't always recognize when Lucifer is trying to tempt us away. We don't always recognize what has control over our lives. And sometimes it not only has control over our lives, but it's also keeping us from becoming a Christian or getting closer to God. And if we don't acknowledge that, then I think we're going to end up falling away from God. If we don't acknowledge that as Christians. That's what I'm trying to do. And I guess I will have to make that, do a remake of spiritual bondage atheism. And then I'm gonna post a link to that one. And I'll try to do a better job. Should probably watch that video again just to see what I said. That sounded that came out wrong. Well, yeah, I guess I better stop the video now. Bye.